I just put up my bookshelf and everyone asks what are the best books and biggest takeaways from the books that I've read that have helped me in my life and my business. So I'm going to reveal those today. At number 5, we have The Pumpkin Plan by Michalowicz. The biggest problem that people have when they get into practice as new doctors, they want to be all things to all people. What I love about this book is it specifically talks about speaking to one audience. Again, when you start your business, you want to accept everyone, you want everyone to be your patient, but if you can get really good at speaking to one audience and being the perfect solution for your perfect patient, you're going to grow your business a lot faster, you can charge the right prices, and you're going to actually build the business that you want rather than the one that really just gets anything and anyone into your office. At number 4, we have Never Split the Difference by Voss. So this is a book on sale. If you do not like reading, this is the perfect book for you. You'll learn a lot of sales in this book, but it is a book about stories from Voss. Voss is a former FBI hostage negotiator. He speaks about persuasion and sales in terms of how he used to negotiate with hostages. There's so many good lessons to learn. This is a book that most people would do well with reviewing every single year. Number 3, Psychology of Money by Housel. If there's one topic in my mastermind group that comes up over and over and over again, it is specifically about issues surrounding money, things that came up in childhood. We often say that people learn about money from their parents fighting about it. Psychology of Money dives deep into understanding how we came up with our money habits, how we understand money in general, and then how we can use this to make sure it doesn't occur not only in our business, but in our personal life, and most importantly, that we don't pass down our bad money habits to our children. My number 2 book is Play Nice But Win by Dell. Michael Dell, the founder of Dell Computers. What I love about this memoir is that Michael Dell does exactly what we teach as Rehab Chiro. World-class clinical skills, world-class business skills. Michael Dell is obviously a technology genius, unbelievably smart guy. He combined that with unbelievably savvy business skills and was able to build a multi-billion-dollar company. Within that, it isn't always easy. So we look at a guy who became a billionaire. It seems like everything is good and everything is always great. It ain't always like that. If you're going to be an entrepreneur and a business owner, you have to understand that there's going to be ups and downs. You've got to play the game. You got to go forward anyway. My number 1 book is my favorite book of all time is The Road Less Stupid by Keith Cunningham. I believe in this book so much that my highest level students in Mastermind, I purchased this book for them. So my VIP members, everybody gets a copy of this book. The number 1 takeaway from this book is second order consequence. So many times we make business decisions only thinking about what happens first. To be good at business, you have to understand second, third, fourth order consequence. Charging a price that everyone likes, that's first order consequence. Everyone's going to be your friend. Second order consequence of that is you're going to be broke and not make a profit. Third order consequence, you're going to go out of business. So many businesses can be saved by just understanding not the first order consequence, but the second order consequence. So the one question I get often is what book should I read? And the next question I always ask is what problem do you have? And then we can pick the book that we want to read. For us in business, a lot of times you can learn more by doing than by reading, but it's very hard to get into that mindset because we literally got here studying for boards and studying for class and then taking one test. 95% of the time is spent sort of strategizing and learning, and then you only spend 5% of the time just doing the test and you're done with it. If we can do more doing, we're going to learn a lot more by doing than we will by reading. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. Hey, leave a comment below. Tell me what your favorite business book of all time is.